everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again.
Hi.
Hello. Eventually, we'll figure out our whole background situation here once the FTC comes up with the actual final law on what's going to happen on YouTube, which takes effect in January. But right now, we're playing it safe. And this is not for kids at all. We are watching Breaking Bad, which I am pretty sure is TVMA.
Adults only.
Adults only. It's about a guy who cooks meth. You know? That's very violent. Let's cook. Look at Mom. She has a Breaking Bad apron on, and I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it says, let's cook. She wore it for Thanksgiving. It was awesome. You're such a good sport, Mom. I love our family. So we're going to be watching more Breaking Bad. Every episode is so crazy, but IFT, guys, what does that stand for?
Oh,
We really trying to figure that out. That's how naive and innocent we are. Well, I won't say it, but it is an adult video.
Whatever, 10.
Yes. So I guess it was a saying back then. I don't know if it is a saying now in a bubble because I've never heard that expression before, IFT. And I guess if you see some of that, I'd F that. That's what that originally means, IFT. I'd F that. Or something you like. Okay. Or someone you like. But this, IF 10. So pretty funny. And I think it was good of Skylar to do that because Walter needs to really understand that.
She wanted to get him back in some way.
He had to snap to reality because he's not.
We knew it was going to happen anyway. We knew it was inevitable.
Mm-hmm. It's like the Heisenberg is taking over because everything he does, he's in his right. He has a reason that it's never wrong for him to do something. Like, he makes it okay in his head all the time.
He makes it right, yeah.
And Skylar is being a really good person for not really saying much about.
I feel bad for her because, with her son, how he is with her now, too.
I know, because he's getting really aggressive because he loves both of them, Walter Jr.,
And Walter Jr. doesn't know, and she's saving him from what her father,
and to get, badgered that much, even though she's in her right, getting badgered like she's the bad guy.
And legally she couldn't do anything. She didn't even, file against him yet.
That's right.
Yeah. And her lawyer wants her to, but she doesn't want to because of the rep and her son
he has the right to stay there.
And he's abusing that power, which I get. Like, it's a hard scenario to be in.
In his mind, that's what he's thinking. I have the right to stay here.
And he did everything for his family, but again, he's still warping it in his mind that everything I'm doing, no matter how bad it is, I'm doing it for my family, so it's okay.
And all this money is for you. Now, if she touches $1 of that.
That's right.
She's an accessory. I mean, she knows. I mean, she already is.
Yeah. The fact that he blatantly just leaves it out in the open and just casually is like, this is for college. This is for, for Walt Jr. and her daughter.
His therapy, yeah.
Yeah, and that is a great notion, but
it's
under what cost?
It's
all illegal.
Oh, my God.
It's illegal drug money.
Mm-hmm. And I know we discussed it before.
Oh, that is
where if Walt wants to do it on his own, then that's on him. But leave Skylar out of it because she doesn't want anything to do with it, which I don't blame her.
I know.
Right, and then Hank. Then we have Hank.
Yeah.
Who was asked to go back to El Paso.
Yeah, so thank you guys again for always leaving nice comments and explaining things to us when we ask questions. We always appreciate that. And we usually have friends that read them and then tell us because I do read a lot of our comments. I don't always have time to respond, but some or a lot of people, especially in Breaking Bad, like to foreshadow what's going to happen, and we just don't want to know anything, so that's why I've been avoiding that lately, because a lot of nice people have been actually contacting me and saying, don't read the comment section because a major spoiler was just dropped or something like that. But yeah, like Hank, so...
Yeah, so
I really don't want him back there. Of course, he doesn't want to go back either, and it's just so dangerous for the cartel. And
that brawl in the bar.
Oh my gosh, yes, he left the gun in the car.
He has intentions,
Yeah.
All right, so I think we should get into this and see what's going to happen.
Okay,
I love this show. I really do.
Let's do that.
So Season 3, Episode 4, Green Lights. And we see a thumbnail. We try not to read the description because there's always highlights of spoilers for what's going to happen. And we see Walter right now pointing, it looks like, at Jesse or maybe even Hank. He looks bald. I can't really tell.
Looks bald, yeah.
It looks like.
Not sure.
I don't think it's Gus.
No, I don't know. Yeah, you can't, it's shadowed. You can't see.
He's looking down. It looks like Mike.
I don't know. But yeah, Walter, the Heisenberg is coming out.
Yeah, it looks like Mike.
Shouldn't do this though, because it's not like it's fun to watch that, but it's like holy crap, he's changing. Although we did see the aggression since the first episode, but still, like it's really taking over.
Changing.
We always giggle when we see that. Wow, yeah. How much does that take?
Gas, $79.70. I'm honest, sorry.
No, he doesn't have a gun, does he?
Maybe we could, Trey.
Oh, don't do that. She's gonna get upset.
Uh-oh, Copper.
Oh, great.
This is great. Oh, this is so...
Of course, something
position.
always bad like
Look
this
at his
happens.
eyes. She's gonna do it. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. Would you like a receipt? Wow.
There's always something.
How,
Oh my God.
how abrupt is
Intense.
that?
I tell you.
Oh, if you want to stay in this house, fine. But we're not married. God, I told you that I'm done cooking this.
It's so weird hearing them talk about it.
Yeah, oh my God.
Yell about it.
I'll shoot myself to his face.
It's a bad thing.
Oh, boy.
I'm worried about Skylar. I don't want them to see her as a loose end.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Benneke's on a conference call.
He's gonna freak out.
What time in the world does it linger on?
Code red?
Yeah, there should be a code when you have...
Open the door.
She's-
Come on, let's
she might
talk.
call
I
the
just want to
police.
talk. That's all.
Oh, no,
Let's
you
get in
don't.
about this, huh? Okay. How about that?
He's gonna say it out loud.
I'm talking with Ted.
Oh my
Great talk.
I think
He's
he wants you a
losing
little bit
his
more than
mind.
talk.
He is going out. He's
Oh,
getting.
this is so...
Just okay. All right.
Here we go again.
All right, I'm calm.
Oh, here comes the cops.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
it's,
good.
It's Walt. I mean, it's Hank.
Get
No,
in
it's
the
Mike.
car. Yeah, he needed that.
Yeah.
How did you know?
Right.
Yeah, see?
About Skylar.
We have our ways.
About where to find
Right.
her.
Yeah.
How did you know?
Remember, you were concerned she might say something to the police.
When the hell did I say that?
Let's not get lost.
Did say
in the
something
who, what,
along
and
those
when.
lines.
did,
The
yeah.
point is,
Snuck off the reservation to get some dirty, damp, and deep.
Oh
God.
my gosh. Whoa.
I like he casually
boys.
gets
He's
up.
just gonna casual.
He's gonna take one thing and just
All
knock
right,
him over the
boys.
head.
Break it up.
There he
Oh, look
is,
at her
right
lips
down.
some.
psycho!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, go follow him. Oh,
Oh, boys. Look at this.
Overtime.
Real upstanding field.
Yeah,
What about what you're doing too?
Yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
true.
I
I'm as
enjoy
good
it.
as you are.
I enjoy it.
I enjoy it.
Sometimes it doesn't hurt to have someone watching your back.
Exactly.
Oh,
Because he did save you.
oh, that's good.
Oh, death. The cousins drew that?
Oh, that's
Oh, I guess so. Okay, you have students here.
Going crazy.
Look at them. Look at the lost area.
Mr. White?
What's up?
What's up?
Thank goodness. Is he okay?
Oh, the
I don't
student.
think so.
So unstable.
He's not with reality right now.
No.
Been
Completely.
absent a lot recently.
Yeah, watch him.
It's almost like he's gonna...
Might try to make up with her. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
That's
Oh,
right. I had a feeling the way he was
What
looking
is
at
he
her.
doing?
Oh my
Are you feeling
goodness.
okay?
Ew.
Oh my.
Ew.
Oh my goodness. What is?
He's gonna try to kiss her?
I wonder if he took something like this.
Yeah, he's acting
He's
like
gonna...
he's
He's
drugged.
gonna play
Yeah,
some
he
kind
must
of
have, he must have
card.
taken something.
He's gonna play
I don't
some
know.
kind of...
I don't know.
Oh, it must be medication or something.
I want to go.
No, you don't.
What
I
about
was
last
gonna
time?
say no. He had anxiety.
What about
No,
last time?
I don't think so.
I'm happy she's showing how much
That's
she
right.
cares.
Yeah.
Poor Hank.
Okay, so yeah, he's much anxiety.
Someone has to do
Much
it. But
He doesn't want to do
Yeah?
it.
Schrader, the stuff this guy had was blue. You sure about that? Yeah, I want to talk to him.
Oh, so he's gonna stay?
Yep. The blue's back in town.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
he
they-
get
they let him
fired
go.
or
They
did he
have to.
get
We'll
a leave of
do it.
absence?
Like a sabbatical? Indefinite.
Indefinite.
Administrative leave with
Yeah,
pay.
that's right. Okay.
But I did everything else just like you taught me.
Don't just show it in the
just
open.
put it out.
Look at him
He's gonna get mad.
sitting in the school.
He's
parking
gonna be-
lot.
Is this?
It's our fault.
Whoa.
Wow, he's just right in the middle of this.
But yeah, I was gonna cut you in.
Oh, you were gonna cut me in? All right, well, you must have done it wrong then.
No, I think he did it
Color
right.
is all
He doesn't-
cloudy.
He's trying to make it.
Struggling with
Yeah.
distillation, too.
Hey, you know what? Eat me.
Anytime!
Get your stuff, get your stuff.
There your box.
Wait. Hey!
Oh, there it goes.
She must feel so
I
uncomfortable.
believe it's only 4 o'clock.
Look at her.
Ooh.
Hello. At the office?
Back at it.
Is this in his office or at his house?
Must be. I don't know.
I'm losing it. Wait.
Oh my god, this must be very,
Yeah.
If you're not sufficiently stimulated by this investigation, do us both a favor and ask for transfer.
Ooh.
up with you lately?
Appreciate that, bro.
Don't push him away.
He is a good
Take
partner.
your hand off my shoulder.
Wow.
It's getting
help you.
defensive, too defensive, yeah.
Oh, he's trying to help you.
Hi there. How in the hell did you get Walt?
I made it.
So now if they cut ties with Walt because they have Jesse doesn't know, but then the cartel are going to go after Walt again, aren't they?
Probably.
Good news is, for a stage 3 cancer, guy's doing well, physically. Mentally,
Wow, he got his
guy's a
medical
disaster. He's gone off the rails over this thing with his wife.
He will live for the foreseeable future, yes.
A couple of years at least, barring acts of God and men with axes.
Ooh.
What I hear, he and Walter are Splitsville.
Do the deal.
Doesn't even ask, is he clean? Maybe he's just assuming he's clean now because he's dealing.
You need to be calling me back ASAP. I've got Texas breathing down my neck and I'm not about...
Oh my God.
Ignoring?
Yeah, he's...
That's where Jesse was?
That's where they...
I'd fired him like a while ago.
Where can I find everything?
Yeah, that's the girl.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Where'd this come from, Kara?
Oh, I had a feeling he meant...
I don't know.
Once had a guy try to explain the dope balloon up his butt.
Ooh.
And bad Thai food still.
I honestly don't know where you...
Stop. Come on. Think. Come on now.
Winnebago.
Huh?
Yeah.
Poor thing.
You drove an RV. I know I'm not helping you, but
Poor kid.
don't tell my dad.
Oh.
Please tell me that camera works.
Yeah, I kind of wondered. Yes.
No, it doesn't. Nope.
Really?
Oh, jeez.
ATM.
Oh.
Oh, he wants to see if the ATM camera got him getting gas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
it does.
so
Oh
if
my
it
gosh,
has a
it
camera
does.
on it,
Great
I'm
cop.
assuming that's what
Good
that
thinking.
is.
That's an
Never
awesome
thought of
cop
that.
for you.
It's been 3 days since the last donation.
He's eating cereal.
It's gonna go down.
People lose interest.
So uncomfortable.
So, how long are you off for?
Indefinitely.
Well, Junior's finally gonna see how miserable they are together.
Think I can get a ride today? Lewis has a doctor's appointment. Dad can babysit now. You won't have to take Holly to work every day.
And he leans in.
He wants to hear what she has to say. All right, dear.
Oh my gosh.
I'm worried about him going solo with Gus, and I'm worried about Hank
Yeah, I
fighting
know.
him out.
Yeah.
You can seriously enjoy, yo.
Okay, just go.
Hey.
They just screwed him over?
Oh no! Don't hurt him! Don't hurt him! Don't hurt him!
Half.
That's right. It's your half.
Yo!
He's giving Walt the other half.
Bitch!
Are you going to El Paso now? Tonight?
No.
Be honest with yourself. No.
Oh, he said no.
I'm really close to something big here.
Better get to it then.
Oh wow!
Okay.
Oh, he's getting so close.
Now you gotta do something with Gomi.
Donald Margolis, the air traffic controller, apparently the victim of a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Oh,
Police
poor
won't say whether or
guy.
not.
Oh.
Yeah, don't listen to
Poor
the
guy.
truth.
Whoa.
Oh!
Oh!
You're half really!
Oh my God. Green light.
Green light to go on. Move forward.
Oh my gosh.
Wow!
Oh my
The music
God.
at the end too.
Yeah.
I know, and Jane's dad.
That was so
That
sad.
was so
he committed,
sad.
or tried to commit suicide,
Yeah.
self-inflicted bullet wound.
He couldn't face what, you know.
He couldn't change that radio station fast enough,
That's
you know.
right,
He doesn't
yeah.
want to hear
Yeah,
the truth.
he doesn't want to hear the truth, but I'm happy that he actually showed like some sympathy,
Yes,
like he actually
wow.
felt guilty about what happened because he's been trying to make everything right in his eyes and fogging over and not being with reality anymore and being a victim of everything. Now he's getting it, you know. Wow, for Gus to actually, not even Gus, I know like everyone respects Gus, but for one of his henchmen or whatever to actually respect the deal and actually find Walter and give him his half respectively, like that's right. That's
and
insane.
It's almost weird because Jesse and Walt had that conversation in the Subaru where that's not yours, that's mine, that's half mine, that's my formula, and no one was, unless they had that car bugged, nobody knew that Walt was thinking that same thing. There goes Gus's thinking too. He's thinking the same thing as Walt. That is Walt's. Half of it is Walt's.
I think Gus just knows that they have to work together.
Yes.
Maybe Jesse's car is bugged. I mean, that's always a possibility because they know how to get around and everything.
But they're thinking the same. They're on the same wavelength, you know?
I'm glad Jesse is getting better. Like, it sucks. I know the whole drug thing, that's the whole show. So he's going to get back into it. And that's probably going to help him get out of this rut. I think he will be clean now after everything that's happened. And I think that's awesome that he really did, of course, listen to Walt and learned a lot from him and did the formula correctly. And even though it's not exactly like Walt's, has his own like artistic form, I guess. I remember he was all about the artistic part of it, but he gets all the science now too, but it was smaller. So Walt was trying to find like bad things about it and just be like a kid about it, you know? But I'm glad that Gus saw that they have to be together to do this, to make it work properly.
He's forcing them to work back together.
And I think it's also because he knows Walt is unstable. And if Jesse goes down this path taking his formula, Walt's going to cause a lot more issues for them in the long run. So he wants them to be at peace and work together so that way they have no,
right. And Gus knows that Walt's is going to be even more pure than Jesse's. It's going to be even...
It would just be the best product, you know? But love this show. I love the green light. The titles are very smart. I love how they do that. And we discussed it last time, too, how they build up the titles, and you all are so amazing leaving us comments on like certain things that we do miss, and how the titles last season were building up to the plane crash. That was insane, too, 737, and all these other hints for the titles. But very, very smart show.
And look at Saul, even capitalizing on that. We're doing a class action lawsuit against
I just love how he keeps rolling with it. He just
blames survivors. If one bolt lands on your yard,
I know. It's against to know you have pain and suffering. Yeah, he just knows how to play the game so well. He's very good at his work. He really is. We know that Walt's place was bugged, and to hear everything that him and Sky were talking about, that's still so weird to actually hear them discussing the meth thing. I'm like, oh my god. We know Skylar knows, but to actually hear it, it's like, oh god. I give her credit though; she's still not saying anything, and even them bickering at, breakfast was very awkward. But
you know what? That is what Walt wants. That's what Walt Jr. wants. He wants Dad home, but you know what? You're gonna get the reality of it now.
Right.
Yeah,
Skylar doesn't want him there. It's
so
not
uncomfortable.
It's not a good environment for anyone, and Walt Jr. just doesn't realize that. Walt Sr.
I know,
doesn't give a crap.
I get that they're trying to keep him innocent in it, and it's good because Skylar doesn't want Walt Jr. to think that his dad's a bad person, but he's initiating all these ideas and conversations that are just too awkward and can't be handled because they're never going to be a perfect
family. You can't have a day-to-day conversation about anything.
Walt's a criminal. Yeah. And having orders or having rights to watch his own daughter. Like, I know that's his own daughter, but she's fearful because he's in a really bad position.
Right. She doesn't know if another drug dealer is going to come to the house. Well, the cousins or whatever, they've been there.
And they drew something. Times. They drew that sign on the road.
Yes. And look at how Walt came onto the lady at the school.
The principal,
too.
Yes.
School.
Yeah, he was almost like drugged up there.
He was in total zombie land with the student body.
I wasn't sure if it was an act or something to get out of there so he could do meth more.
I think he was just
but I think he was just
in
so
his own
he just lost it.
So oblivious.
He acted like he was on meds or something.
So maybe one of the students said, "Oh, I have to go to the bathroom," and went to the principal and said, Mr. White is really acting weird. Can you come down?
He wouldn't say anything, and even when they came in, he was like,
yeah, he was
hi. Like,
what's up?
Not
What's
even
up?
there. Clouded over, yeah. For him to go after her like that, like, it was really creepy.
Yeah.
It was so creepy.
It's
And
almost
for her to
like
be
he's going to use
off.
that, you know, my medication thing or something like that when he was naked in the grocery store. He
Maybe.
used that.
Yeah.
You know, they
Because
did
it
a
could have
bunch of
been
tests.
just an act.
Yeah. I
The whole
think it was
time.
just an act.
I think he has lost touch with reality.
Yeah.
But
Because
that
look-
was over the top.
Look at the time when he went into Ted's business too, you know.
Right.
And,
He went to the...
And yeah.
Yeah,
was
where
gonna-
Skylar works.
He picked up the big plant and was going to throw it in the window and try to get it in there.
Right.
but-
He's losing it.
Yeah, he sure is.
How bad is that? Because, okay, you think your wife cheated on you, but she doesn't want anything to do with you anymore. You separated, you moved out of the house,
There was
and now
a
you're like, it's
reason
my
why.
right to be there. So she wants to be away from you. So that's already said and done. It sucks. Like, he doesn't want that. I get it. But it's out of his control at this point.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
And I
she
think
wants
he's trying
to be separated.
to...
She wants to
I
be
think
divorced.
he's trying to make a light
wants
on
control.
her, where he's trying to turn it slowly on her, like she's the lunatic.
That's
Like,
right.
him
Walt
going
Jr.
to someone's job, like, that's such a huge no-no.
Right.
Like,
Oh,
that's
she's
obviously
cheating on
your
she's
fault
cheating
if
on
you're
me.
causing a scene.
Now he might even use that as the reason why he, you know, did what he did at the school system, you know, in the school.
Oh, okay.
You know, like, oh, I'm just, you know,
Yeah.
Skylar's having an affair with her boss.
right.
And
But either way, like,
I mean,
you know,
you can only
showing
use so many-
aggressiveness at
yeah.
someone's,
Oh
like,
my
showing
God,
up to
yeah.
their work to harass them, to be aggressive. That has nothing to do with their
Anything
job.
is
You can
disturbed.
get major trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Major trouble.
Yeah.
So for him to do that and to think that he's in his right to do so, like, that's just insane. And I don't blame Ted for staying in his
That's right.
freaking room. Like, I wouldn't
Yeah.
come out to that.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Because then he's going to get in trouble by the police for,
right.
you know, breaking laws.
And I'm so
or
glad the
whatever for
mechanics just
fighting.
pulled him right out,
That's
like
right.
bouncers.
Yeah.
All right, get out.
Yeah, Walt's getting too crazy and high almighty, like, I'm better than
And he's
everybody,
using
I'm in
his
my right.
excuses to misbehave.
Yeah.
And even like you said, going back to Walt Jr., when he was asking about the daughter, like, oh, now Dad can actually watch Holly, and how Walt just leans in, like, all controlling.
what are
I'm
you
like,
gonna
really?
say
You're
there,
gonna mock her
Sky?
too and try to tease her about
right.
it? Like,
Yeah.
don't do that. That's not cool. He's
Yeah,
bullying.
he's
her.
all undermining.
That-
I think
sure
he's
is.
really trying to
Gosh.
make Skylar look like the bad guy.
Bad
In
guy.
this whole thing.
Yeah.
I think
And he's
that's
always
his
a
goal.
victim. Mm-hmm.
That's his
That's
goal.
for sure.
Yeah. So I wonder too, just overthinking it with Gus, how I know it's all business, and I'm glad he's not about fear because he doesn't think that's a good way to go, and that's why he's so successful. It seems like people really do respect him.
Yeah.
And I wonder if the point of getting Walt back into the game was for a better product, but also to save Walt from the cousins for now. I don't think he has any kind of rep with Walt like that because I know it's strictly business, but I wonder, far-fetched, but if he actually does care about his safety and doesn't want him to get butchered. Because he even said, when Mike told him, they even drew a sign outside his house. Gus said animals, you know, so
Yes.
I can tell he didn't
Yeah.
respect that at all. So
Right.
maybe he just wanted to protect.
Because
Walt.
Walt is an investment. He doesn't want to lose
So
that.
maybe he'll try to prolong it or
yeah.
something. But yeah, so interesting in where this is going. I
Yeah,
thought it
they
was
even
kind of
pulled
cool
his
how they
medical
honored it at the
records.
end.
Mike is
Oh
a
my
really
God.
good underground
I just love how
investigator.
calm he
think-
is.
Yeah.
When Walt's beating up Saul, I just started laughing. I thought that
He's
was
like,
funny. Like, oh,
he's
don't
like,
worry,
all right,
Saul.
kids. You're
And
like,
he just gets up and picks
I'm
him
the
up. He just
parent.
has the right way to
That's
pick
right,
him
my
up and
God.
toss him up. Like, all right, let's go. Like, no emotion. He's just like, all right, let's do this. You know?
Oh,
He is.
shit.
I like that guy.
I do too.
Yeah.
And he did save Walt's life. He has no idea what happened
That's
with the
right, he
cousins
did, yeah.
in the house,
Exactly.
Yeah.
waiting while he was showering.
Oh my God.
He has no idea.
If he only knew.
right.
He has no clue.
Gosh.
His whole family's in danger.
And not only that, and Mike is going pretty much against. He really doesn't work for the attorney. He really doesn't work for Saul. He really
Works for
ultimately
Gus.
works for Gus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting, this whole
Well, I
game.
have a guy that has a guy, so
Yeah.
that's. what
So
it
they're all
is.
like their own boss, but no, like they're really led by someone
Somebody
higher.
else,
So
higher,
Gus is like the
sure,
ultimate
yeah.
guy we're seeing right now, head to head with the cartel. So
Yeah.
very
Right.
interesting.
Wow.
Very good show. We can't wait to watch more. I know we're going to stick to once a week for now because we get so many requests on our channel, which we absolutely love. And right now with this whole FTC thing, we just want to make sure we absolutely know the defined rules on what we can and cannot do on YouTube. We will continue our Patreon, of course. We will do what we can with YouTube. We have Vimeo, and I'm going to start checking out other sites as well, like Daily Motion and everything. But I think we'll be okay with our Breaking Bad reactions and our other adult reactions. But kid content, if you don't label something that's kid content that actually has anything appealing to kids, bright colors, cartoon characters, and anything that a kid might click on, something because they're like, ooh, it's nice. So it's totally vague of what we can have. We have to label it as kid content, because if you don't, they'll get you in trouble for it. And if you say it's adult, like literally, we're watching Breaking Bad, it's adult. But if they see a stuffed animal in the back, no, it's kid content. Now we're getting fined $42,000 just because.
But the kids shouldn't be on here under 13.
I know. It's a whole debate, yeah. But they have YouTube Kids, but I just hope they define the rules, because right now they're too vague that it affects everyone, and yeah. So we're sticking to 1 episode a week, and we'll go from there. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.